What it do, homies? We out here with some new Divide. This time we're checking out ALUCARD song Worlds Collide. Now, his Never Forget the Name, this Trevor Belmont song was absolutely brilliant, gorgeous. I still to this day think it's one of his best complete works. It just twists and turns and roller coasters throughout the entire song. I'm thinking we're gonna get the same thing with ALUCARD. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up, baby. Bro, if you're not starting off your song with some type of ambience and bats with some rain that's going on in the background, what are you doing? You got to set the mood, baby. Piano, that's fitting. This is exactly what a vampire would be doing when you enter his lair. Okay, so I love what's going on in the strings part that he got going in there as it's transitioning between chords. It's so depending on the contact bank or whatever instrument one shot or whatever VST that you're using, some strings, some contacts can pull off the legato and make it sound like really, really real, right? How the notes kind of blend in between one another, but as his chords were kind of going, as they were transitioning to the next chord, it's like he threw in some type of another instrument inside that kind of made it sound like it was turning, right? Like it was revving up. Unless my ears deceive me, that's some interesting sound design there, right? Because it ceases from being like this little boring chord progression, and he just already added interest in just a simple chord progression that he got going on with the strings. I like that. That's what we're here for. Good music.
Beneath the granite towers where the old secrets keep, ancient winds murmur tales as the castle drifts to sleep. Glimmers from the torchlight trace patterns short and tall. Echoes of past revelries linger in the hall. Whispers of a life in gray I tread between the living and the dead.
Bro, his vocals already kind of giving me goosebumps. And compared to his treble, I mean, this might get heavier. He might be giving us another roller coaster, starting off with these very, very beautiful kind of cinematic piano playing. And I really, really love it when strings kind of come in there, because I think orchestration is definitely one of the best ways to kind of tell a story through music. But I like how he's kind of embracing, right, the lighter side of ALUCARD, because if he's part human, part vampire, so he's definitely got a more merciful side to him than Dracula does, right? So he's kind of playing on that softness, that merciful, that human side of him. But I'm pretty sure he's going to start, especially seeing that they're walking in a gray, right? He's kind of like a gray warden, if you will, like not all the way evil and not all the way good, to smack dead in the middle and in between. And I think he's pretty much doing a good job, but we got to talk about that evil side. So I am 100% sure that this song is going to take a heavier turn.
Between the living and the dead.
The little vocal fall. Come on now. Here we go. Turn up.
Two worlds collide. Between them I can't hide, but still I stand despite the frame. I find my way. Two worlds collide. The pain I pushed aside. In the dark I won't decay. I'll find my way.
Ooh, that little that harmony had I love that harmony. That kind of sounded like it had a little bit of tension in that vocal harmony that go out of the chord, the vocal chords that he had to go out in there. So even though see he still gave us a little bit of the heaviness in there, it kind of maintained kind of like the softness. It's still like we've heard Divide give like really, really heavy stuff. You know what I mean? But it came through and it was real. It was kind of soft, but every now and then I can kind of hear like the another guitar kind of come out from underneath that soft bed of nice guitars that he's playing to kind of still give us that little grip. You know what I mean? It's kind of like walking in some water that's deadly and everything, and you getting halfway there, and you're like, all right, I can make it. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, like some type of demon hand just kind of poke out and it tries to scare you, and it scares you, but it don't mean you no harm. It was just there to remind you, where you was at. That's what it was, to let you know that, hey, I am part human, but I still got that dog in me. In this case, I still got that bad in me. You know what I mean? So I mean, even that last note right there, way is how he harmonized it. It has a certain amount of sting, if you will. You still hear that way, but that way, I don't know what that note is. It's very stingy. Bro, your string composition. Come on.
Heart of the fray, side by side we stood, silent oaths binding us, deeper than words could. Eyes that shared stories of pain, hope, and mirth.
Hey.
Together we found purpose, gave each other worth. Moments once held close, now distant stars. Fragments of a journey traced out by the stars.
Okay, hold on. So yeah, this is 100% cinematic, man. Honestly, I feel like Devad shines his most when he's doing the cinematic stuff. I don't know what it is, man. It's a testament of his composition skills. And by the way, went down in the description, and Fable is the one who mastered this, so it sounded nice and crisp. Fable, you did a good job on this and everything. But that composition, especially when he starts introducing those Ostianos, I believe, that bump, that's like kind of like composition 101 when it comes to trying to drive energy. You know what I mean? You lay your chords down and then you start throwing in the Ostianos, and sometimes they can follow the chord. If you want to get real dicey, you can start doing some non-tonal stuff and kind of blending in between different type of scales and everything. But for the most part, you want to kind of keep it the same place that the chords are going and everything. But you see how the energy is getting translated, right? But he hasn't destroyed kind of like this nice soft bed, cinematic bed that he has. And not only that, but the drums are kind of coming in, and they're the cinematic drums. Oh baby, this is come on now.
Now distant stars, fragments of a journey traced out by the scars, whispers of a life in gray I tread between the living
Choir.
and the dead.
Bro, that falsetto almost took me out. I needed my smelling deodorant right here to wake me back up. But what are you doing here, bro? What are you doing, Devad? This man, I know he didn't win. I know he didn't go into isolation. It's just that for most of my social needs, I usually just use Twitter, right? My Twitter's pretty clean to stay away from the toxicity and everything. And I don't know, man. I just miss Devad, and I just feel like that. Since I don't like get a chance to like interact with his post or whatnot, or like notice him and everything, I'm just sitting here and I'm waiting on another song to come. And then he's definitely been in the chamber, bro. He's been in a hyperbolic time chamber working on his vocals, bro. His vocals are on Super Saiyan 30. We didn't even know it was a thing, but it was. Y'all hear that falsetto? Y'all didn't hear that falsetto. We're gonna listen to it again.
Between the living and the dead. Between the living and the dead. Between the living and the dead.
Bro, tell me he didn't just absolutely clear that. Come on now.
In my heart.
Mm.
In my heart.
Turn up.
Two worlds collide. Between them I can't hide. But still I stand despite the fray of our minds. Two worlds collide.
Even that part right there, that two, bro, he is just buttering us up right now. That, oh, 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 you in the you ended the song on a you 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 menace. You ended the song on a solo, bro. And not only that, but did y'all hear how long he was? Tell me that wasn't a reverb. Tell me that wasn't just a reverb that was carrying your voice the entire way. Dude held his voice almost the entire length of the solo. He ended this on a solo. Nah, the vibe built different. That's it. Man's just built different. Come on now. He's just out here busting out all these cinematic masterpieces. 22,000. Nah, bro. Y'all need to run that up. After y'all get done watching this video, I need y'all to go to leave a like, leave a subscribe. Always leave the original link in the comment section, not comment section, description section. So y'all need to go run this up 100%, bro. Cause y'all can't be letting these type of pieces pass by. Y'all sleeping. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Dave's out.